Hi, it's Sher here with Sherpeace. I don't know why, but for some reason, I just decided to come on for late night chat. Let's just see what we talk about, right? Feels like my chat is slow. Hi, Marina. How are you? Welcome. I'm happy to have you here. My name's Cher. I'm an intuitive. I've been an intuitive my whole life. Let me light my candles here, and we'll get started. Hi, Raw. I felt like it was the weirdest feeling. I just felt like I did to come back on live tonight, and I don't normally. It's great to see you guys. Welcome if you're new. Um, Ring my little bell here. Please like, share, subscribe if you get a chance. My name's Sher. I'm an intuitive. Is it coming through okay, guys? It feels like it's a little slow on my end, but maybe not. I'm going to light a little Palo Santo. I just kind of snuck on here. I didn't tell anybody I was coming on. I just decided I would just, I don't know, go late night and see what happens, right? It's not really that late, actually. For me, it's not anyway. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Do I know you? I love that song. I love that song. It's one of my favorite songs. Well, it's, oh, what is it? You know, she sings it. I do know you, huh? Okay. Hi, Shano. I don't know. Is it going? Is the speed and everything okay, guys? Are we buffering? Look at Sam. Sam's in the smoke. How do I know you're Marinor? It's delayed. Okay, let me see if I can refresh it. Let's see if we can make that work. I know there's a way to refresh the chat somehow here. Let me check. I'm working on it. How bad is the delay? Okay. Hold on. I think I can just. It's okay. All right. Maybe it will settle down. It looks like it's maybe starting to settle down. It doesn't feel that choppy. Okay, cool. All right. Marie Nor, how do I know you? Have I met you in public somewhere? I meet a lot of people. The first thing we're going to do tonight is we're going to start with a magical message from the universe. Let me fix my shirt. It's driving me crazy. I have clothes on, I promise. All right, these are the cutest little cards. Look at these cards. Freaky J, hi. These are called magical messages. I'm going to pray real quick, guys, before we get started. Father, please allow the right energy to come into this chat. Allow your source energy to come in. All the ancestors, archangels, please. Some light angels would be wonderful. Just be with us and guide us. I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. Right messages for the right people at the right time. None of me and all of you, Father. And peace and protection also. I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. Amen. Okay, so we got, oh, cool. That's cool. Ra and Marie and Shana. How cute. What a great little late night thing going on here. Well, let's see what our magical message is for the night for the collective. This one. It says, okay, this is, look at this card. It's actually kind of cute, right? Okay, it says, oh goodness, what big wings you have for such a long journey. Trust them. I love that. Trust the wings you've been given. Okay, so that's really a beautiful message. It's a beautiful energy. Earlier tonight, I talked about on a video when we're in situations. And hi, Darlene, Lisa. I wonder where have you been? A lot of times when we're in situations, we lose ourselves, and we have to come back. And sometimes we just end up becoming a totally new person. If you think about it, depending on the trauma or the situation, that can happen. Actually, I have already cleansed. How is Patricia going? Iris was asking about her today. I have a cellulite stick. Sometimes I like to just use it for the energy. Also, if you have one of these at home, you can simply clear your energy, your third eye energy, clear your body. I can see the lag, but I don't know what else to do about it. I might be able to. I don't know how you reload in the midst of it. Anyway, so this is, and you can actually feel it if you really, you can actually feel it move your energy. But energy is something, it doesn't die, it transfers. Okay. So, this is going to drive me crazy with, let me see if I can I'm going to try to reload this just to be safe and see if we can make it better. Changes. No, I don't think that'll work. Okay. Wow. Hi, Linda Swan from New Zealand. Welcome. I've been hearing a lot about New Zealand lately for some reason. That's very interesting. All right, let me. I have prayed, so let's. I don't have a moderator tonight, so we're just going to really kind of fly. We're just going to go with the flow. So, what I want, if you have a question, I'll start here with Linda. We'll see what we have. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's terrible. Please tell her we are thinking of her. Messages for Linda Swan from New Zealand. What do we have for Linda from New Zealand? Wow, we got a book. All right. Let's see what the book is. Oh, my goodness. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, happy early birthday. Okay. So, wow. Okay, I feel like you went through a lot. You're a very passionate person in nature. I see the Ace of Wands here. Okay. And to me, it's saying you're very passionate in nature. You're passionate. It feels like you're passionate about everything you do. That's kind of interesting. Um, Also, I have the card of the lovers. I'm not sure if you're in a relationship with someone or if you're in a relationship with yourself. It feels kind of strange. There's always fast moving energy around you, Marie. I'm not sure why. I think that it feels like it's just part of your lifestyle. You did go through some kind of transformation here with the death card, and it feels like you got judgment. There was whatever went wrong, you got judgment. And then after that, it's you just kind of hermited away, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and then now you're starting to work hard, and you're coming into your Nine of Pentacles. Okay, like the money is coming. It's because you're putting the work in, and like you're acknowledging, like I feel like you're acknowledging your life issues on your own. So strange. And yeah, you're off to like a new beginning, like you're the fool of your own story, but in a good way, a happy, wonderful, good way. I hope this resonates. Also, you're starting to make some plans, and things are going to start moving for you. I do like that for Marie. It's beautiful energy. Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. All right, Darlene Lisa, let's do a different card set for you. Let's do something kind of lighthearted. Hi, Earth Angel. How are you? I'm sorry the internet is a little choppy, but I heard it's okay. So you're on your own, darling Lisa. I actually really like this energy for you. Whoa, cards are jumping. You got a little book here, darling Lisa. Woo. What is that? Okay. Oh, I love that. I love this. I love this. This is a great, great energy. Okay. You have unwavering faith, darling Lisa. This is the card that fell out. And it just stands out to me that you do have faith. You always have faith through everything. And because you've had this faith, you're going to have some kind of unexpected opportunity come in. I do feel that. Nice to see you, Marie. Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. Sometimes you get carried away. Like it feels like almost like with the romance of life or a moment, but then you reset. Okay. And then answers are starting to unfold in your life. And the really cool part about this is you're accepting those answers that are starting to unfold in your life. I really love it. Okay. And you're providing stability, but you're providing stability for yourself, Darlene Lisa. What else do we have here? You're being told to trust the process. Okay. You are in divine flow. This will lead to your heart's desire. And I feel like you've entered a peaceful place that you are really striving to go more towards tranquility and to make your waters more still. So that's actually really, it's really beautiful. I like it. It's good energy, darling Lisa. Hi, TD. Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. My name's Sher. I'm an intuitive. I read messages. I know, isn't it? Okay, so isn't it great, guys? Because okay, so like this last week, I got my driver's license with my new last name on it. My last name does mean love. My last name is Amor. So that's so funny. You're so welcome. And what I was going to say, Darlene Lisa, it's so good when you push yourself to get some things done that you are not wanting to do. It's almost like a weight lifts off of you. And that's hard, you know, to push yourself sometimes. But when you do, it's worth it. And it makes a difference in your vibration. Okay. Hi, TD. Welcome. We're glad you're here. Linda Swan, thank you for stopping by. Kiss, what are you doing here? Late night love. I love it. Late night love with Kiss. Did I just not? Let's see. Who did I read for Marie? Okay, Linda Swan. Okay, I can do that. And don't be nervous. What do you need guidance for a kiss? Ask the question. Linda, let's see what we have for you at this time. I'm really feeling clarifying life situations deck for you. Kiss, post your question. Earth Angel, it's good to see you here. Should I shift my team in the office? I don't know. Let me pull a couple cards for you, Kiss. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to get a couple of the new people, and I don't know. We'll look at that. Okay, so this is messages for Linda Swan. Messages for Linda. Welcome. We're glad you're here. What is messages for Linda? Of course, Earth Angel. You know you're on the list. Okay, there's something about embracing the unknown. Maybe you're going into something where you can't quite see what is going to happen is what it feels like. You have a lot of unity around you. I think there's a strong circle of support. Oh, what is this? You spend time in reflection, but you spend time in reflection like in a really good way. You No, Earth Angel, you are so worthy. I want you to work on your self-worth, Angel, Earth Angel. Start to see yourself as a beautiful soul that you are. Just a message in between to keep you going. Okay, there's some kind of breakthrough that you're going to go through, Linda Swan, or there's a breakthrough that you had. Hi, Modbot. I think I've seen you in my chat before. Everything is coming through for you in divine timing, okay? You need to unlock your heart, though, is what I'm hearing. And it feels like you're starting to manifest some new things in your life. Oh, thank you so much, darling Lisa. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Iris was on here earlier. Okay. I've been getting this card a lot. It's like you just got to keep pushing. There's just a little bit farther till you get to your destination, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Well, that's for Linda. What else for Linda? You are making, you're listening to yourself. Okay. And thank you. I appreciate that, TD. And you're starting to make a difference in your own life, is what it feels like. And you're listening, like you're really listening. I love it. And you're open to receive. This is beautiful, beautiful. And you have true intentions towards everything. Oh, G-Nax, I'm so happy you showed up. I was talking to my strap. I was talking to Iris today, and I was telling her what a nice job you were doing, and she was happy about it. And we were talking about Holly also. Thank you. So it's so nice to see you in here. Okay, I'm gonna read now for TD, I'm just kind of doing random. Hi, Lena. Welcome. We're glad you're here. All right, so let me do for TD. Let's see. I don't answer relationship questions, TD, but I will do a general. Let's see what we have. Let's go with the wisdom. Oh, you're so welcome. Let's go with the wisdom of the oracle and see what comes out here. Sorry, it's a little choppy tonight, guys, but all right, let's see. For GD at this time. Okay, whoa. I don't know about this. I'm gonna look at it, but let's look. Let's start here. Let me see what we got. All right, you left something. You knew it was time to go. You released it. You let it go. You were done. Okay, it was kind of like good riddance. Okay, and then you took a minute. This is kind of weird. You took a minute to breathe. Okay, but you're pretty flexible, and you can shift things pretty easy. Especially, I feel like your energy. Okay, so now you're kind of being flexible, going with life here. Okay. Now, oh my goodness, what do we have here? Do these apply? No, I don't think so. Hi, Raul. Good to see you. Let's see what else we have for TD. I don't feel like those were yours, TD. Okay, now you are cleaning up things that happened in the past. Okay, that's kind of what I feel like. But you're letting your imagination run wide open. Okay, it's like you're starting to see the possibilities of this freedom, these things that you can do, and the excitement that you're starting to feel about life. It's a shift. You made some decisions. It was a fork in the road. You also you've worked really hard to get where you are. You have a deep knowing of most of the things that you need to deal with in your life. You're kind of you're tapped in, is what I feel. Okay, yeah, and it's faded. You know this. Okay, and you're also extremely blessed, and it's because you share your gifts. Whatever gift you have, you share it. I like it, and you frequently go to the edge. I don't know why you go to the edge. I think you just like the excitement of life. That's what it feels like, TD. I welcome to the chat. I hope you enjoyed it. Hi. Hi, Serenity Hill. Happy to see you. Raw, let's see. I'm trying to make sure I'm taking care of everybody. Hi, Lena. Let me do Raw, then Lena. I know, I was called. You're welcome, TD. Happy to have you here. Let me do Raw. No, wait. Yeah. Raw, Lena, and then Serenity Hills. And if you can move anybody, Jean, to the top of the list that's new, and just let me know in case I miss them. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Love to have you here. And don't let me forget an Earth Angel after that. And then we'll go from there. Thank you so much. I didn't expect this much energy. Woo, this late at night. This light is hot. I'm trying to make it less hot. Uh-oh. Oh, I got a notification on YouTube. Okay, hold on. Let's see what our notification is. I love it when I get notifications. Because you know what, guys? It's just beautiful when I get those notifications. Let me go to, let's see what it says. Will do my best to be. It was, I did a thing on Are You Content? Oh, I did a thing on Are You Content, and it said it will do my best to be. That's cool. I was talking about. Oh, hi, Straight Queen. I am decent. I promise. It's a halter underneath, but it's hot in here. I was talking earlier about Paul and being content, and whatever the state of being that you're in. And Paul, if I remember, Paul was originally Saul and went to jail. And I remember, I think he wrote a note. Please don't quote me on this, but if you can clarify it, that's great too. I think he wrote a note that said, I have learned to be content in whatever state I'm in, which I thought was just truly beautiful energy. Okay. All right. Please put your DNA on the like. I like that. Please put your DNA on the like. That's cool. Okay. So let me read for Raw here. Okay. Let's see. Messages for Raw. Gene X, I have a feeling we're going to get busy. The names I gave you, if you'll take those and just add any of the new people behind it. If I've missed anybody, if you'll post a question, I'd appreciate it, and we'll make this happen. Okay. All right. If you're okay, if you're okay with that, perfect. Okay. For Raw, what do we have for Raw at this time? It's been a while, Raw. Nice to see you in here. Whew. Breathe. Okay. All the glitters is not gold, Raw. Don't be tempted. If there's something that's really shiny, this is not going to lead you to milk and honey. There's something else that you already have that leads you to milk and honey. It's like you're already there. So don't be tempted to go the other way. Feels like life is a little chaotic lately. You need to breathe, okay? Also, what else do we have? There was a change in the environment. You stopped going around in circles about things. You finally made up your mind about some decisions about things, Ro. And then you just started to believe the possibilities of what could be, okay? And no place like home. Home is your sanctuary. It's a place of peace for you. Um, it's a place where you can close the door and put the world away. It's what I'm hearing. And there may even be a soulmate there because I do have that under the card. Time is always a big factor for you, Raw. And I feel like you're in your power. This is feminine energy power, but we don't have any sex in tarot, so you're okay there. And sometimes you want to know why things are the way they are, but it doesn't bug you that much. You know, it's like you're just kind of doing an objective look at your life and trying to get a leg up and make things happen and get to your serendipity place. I do think you'll get there. I think the strongest message I have for you at this time is not to be tempted by something that looks really pretty and shiny that's not. Okay, that's what I have for you. Well, I have no idea where that came from. Ooh, let me get a sip of water. Okay, let's see. Hi, Lena. Welcome. Hi, Serenity Hills, Earth Angel, Teresa. We should probably add Straight Queen to the list. You are so welcome. I hope it helps. Beautiful night. I don't know why my house looks foggy. My house is clear as day. But if you look, Sam is in fog. Hi, EMB. You couldn't sleep. Wow. Okay. I see. I know. I was just talking about Sam. I don't know why Sam is in a cloud of light. My living room is not fusing. My living room is not fuzzy like it is in this film. That's so funny. All right, for Lena, is music in my future? All right. You made tortillas. Oh, I have fajitas in my kitchen. I'm gonna eat them. I'm talking to Sam. That's nice. Cool. Thank you, TD. I appreciate the support. Came out of nowhere, I bet, right? Okay, yeah, maybe Sam has angelic light and I don't know. Okay, so is there music in Lena's future? Darn, I don't know. Is there music in Lena's future? Let's see. Regeneration, you're starting something over, came in sideways. Be here and now. You're spending a lot of time thinking about the future. They want you to be in the present. I do like him. There were things that weren't for you. You set them aside. You got rid of them. You kicked them to the curb. Okay, I was not expecting that. Thank you for the donation, whoever gave it. I appreciate it. Okay, you want to co-create with someone in the universe. I see that. You just want to. I feel like you just want to co-create. It's kind of weird, but I feel like okay, I get it. You're really at peace with yourself. The co-creation, I feel, is more universal. I'm going to be serious now. You're very by the book. You think a lot. Sometimes you overthink, Lena. We're trying for the music. Stepping into your power, feminine energy. Time is really important right now. It's like you're waiting on something. What is the music? You're blessed. Okay, blessed. Okay, and exchanging gifts. There it is. You're exchanging gifts with the community. I'm laughing because that's what I got. I got this card. Thank you so much. Please post your question. Uh, Unfinished symphony. And a message in a bottle. This feels like really good energy and a leg up, Lena. I think you're going to be just fine. I think you'll go round and round in your mind about it sometimes, but release it, let it go, give it to the universe. It feels really good. I think there's music in your soul, Lena. Okay, I sent you. Oh, nice. Thank you. You almost finished with healing childhood wounds. Let's see. Bear with me here. I will definitely look at that serenity. Lena, there is music in your soul, and you're just building on really good things. I do feel like you went through some kind of reset and you've moved to calmer seas. And it feels like you stopped and looked around at like, what do I really want? What is it that's going to feed my soul? And I think the answer is music. And it feels like it is heading in your direction. I think you shifted in a good way though. And I love it. Yeah, it's good, good, fabulous energy. I think you're going to be just fine, Lena. I hope it helps. Okay, hi. Okay. So you must be whoever on Cash App, Serena. I almost finished healing my childhood wounds and healing a karmic cycle. Am I almost finished? I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to use the tarot for that. Thank you for the donation. It always shocks me when the bell rings because I don't know. You're so welcome, Lena. Welcome to the chat. We're so glad you're here. What do we have for Serenity Hills? Woo. Okay. Let's start. Let me look at these and let's see what we have, Serenity. Okay. Yeah, you did shift. Okay. Let me see what I'm going to try to see what I'm seeing. Hold on. I know that give me a minute. I want a little more clarity, please. Because I see what I see, but I don't know what I'm seeing. And I'm not I know you have an immense amount of strength. You went from being surrounded. Okay, yeah, you went from the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So I feel like behind strength, there's a King of Wands. It feels like this is an energy or someone that helped you in your life. I feel like you can trust and count on this person. I do think that you're striving to go towards King of Pentacles, that you know what you want and you know what you're looking for. You did a lot of, to me, this Ace of Swords presents differently right now. It's like you cut through a lot of the stuff that you didn't need to have on your plate anymore. Like you released it, you let it go. What else is there? The things that weren't for you, you put away. Yes. And now you're in peace. Okay. And you're living in the moment of here and now. And now is when you can start co-creating with the universe, with someone in your life. Okay. What else? Serenity. Your home is serenity. There's recently been a change in the wind for you. I feel like it was a very good change, a very high vibrational shift that had needed to be made for a very, very long time, is what it feels like. But you were very fair, and I think that you're fated. Whatever it is, you're fated, and you're moving towards calmer waters, and you're mending, and you have left the never-ending story. Time to go. You left it behind. I like it. It's beautiful. Do I think you've shifted? Absolutely. Do I think that you've done a lot of self growth? I can feel the growth. I can feel the shift in energy. I also feel like you're making the shift to be your very best self. And the thing about this is too that I really see and feel is you're not lying to yourself anymore. It feels like for a long time you lied to yourself about something. That's really strange. I love it. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. And welcome to the chat, Serenity Heals. That's a cool name. You are, yeah, you're making progress. Do you heal forever? Probably. There are things that touch our soul, and no matter how much work we do, there's always going to be like an impression. And but I also think that it's just part of our life and our growing process. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Thank you for the donation, Serenity. That was super quick. Thank you, Lena, for the nice compliment. Let's see. I'm looking now. I'm checking. Okay, Earth Angel, and then Teresa, and then Straight Queen. Okay, Earth Angel. Let's see what we have for Earth Angel. Loyal heart. I know that you have a loyal heart, Earth Angel. We're gonna do something different with you tonight. You have shifted and you're thinking about better things, better energies, better vibrations. Let's see, Sher. What is it we need to know for Earth Angel? Wow. Okay. A lot of grief. We knew that, right? Not seeing what you still have left, Earth Angel. Got to see what you still have left. I want you to hang on to it. You did go through a transformation. Okay, and now this came in sideways. Now you're becoming the star of your show. Okay, of your life is what it feels like. Yeah, and it's fast energy too. There's a King of Cups around you. You know what? Yeah, you're the star. There is a King of Cups around you. I don't know who this person is. I think they're dependable. I think you can count on them emotionally. Maybe they have not told you everything that you need to know. It feels like they haven't told you everything you need to know about them. They want you to see. Okay, that's funny. They want you to see the Two of Cups that you have left. Okay, that's very important for you. It's good to plan and strategize. Also, stand your ground. Okay, there was a not nice King of Swords in your energy. Okay, but and maybe even a Queen of Swords. Two of them, not good. But I think you've moved on and left this behind. This doesn't have to be a man and woman. It could be different entities, but just more masculine, more feminine. And now you're focusing on your Ace of Pentacles and your stability. You're going to get there. It's celebration. You did leave. I feel like you did leave the devil behind. There was something that was very toxic and was really holding up your pentacles. And now you're kind of coming into like this justice phase and becoming who you are. Oh, nice. I like that. Thank you so much. I'm glad. And it's not me, guys. My messages come from God, the source, the Most High. I am just a channel. I'm honored to be a channel. I'm honored to have you come here and allow me to read for you and give you clarity and share peace and love. Yes, Earth Angel, you're doing good. Keep up the good work. Awesome. There's a note here, Earth Angel, for you not to be so hard on yourself. Quit being so hard on yourself. Embrace who you are. Embrace your authentic, beautiful energy. It's okay to shine some light, Earth Angel, is what I'm hearing. Okay. All right. Let's see. We are on Teresa Foster. Hi, Teresa. Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. Oh, let's see. Will life get better? So many troubles. Yeah, life will get better. But the first thing I want you to do is shift your perspective, Teresa. Let's see what's going on in life. You got to allow for divine flow. It's going to get better. You need unwavering faith for that, okay? But I think you also need some stability in your life. I feel like you're struggling with a lot of things here. Let's see what we have going on here for Teresa. Interesting. Give me just a second. Earth Angel, to your question, this person shows up as emotionally mature and kind. I can't make any promises, but it looks better than what you've been dealing with, honestly. All right. But also remember, Earth Angel, your happiness comes from behind. You made a shift going towards happiness. Yes, King of Cups. All right. But don't make a person the center of your happiness. You become happy inside by aligning with who you are, and then those people will come into your life. I promise. Okay. All right. Also, discernment, Earth Angel. I'm supposed to tell you that. All right. For Teresa, will life get better? Whoa, something's coming out. Golden Palace, I would say so. Whoa, what's under it? Okay. Golden Palace, a spark of energy. A spark. Look at this. There's a spark of energy. You need the spark. I'll look in a second, Straight Queen. You need the spark uh, of the energy, Teresa. 12, 12. How does that always happen when we're on here? Okay. So it feels like you're coming in. You're welcome, Earth Angel. You are loved. All right. Set the intentions. That's what it is. You need to set your intentions, Teresa. It's like you have to make a shift. You said, it said, will life get better? So many troubles. Okay. The way you want to look at this is my life is going to be beautiful. I am like that spark of divinity. I'm attached to the Most High. I belong in, hi, Lisa, in the golden palace of life. Okay. But in order to get there, I'm going to let some things come. Hi, Intuitive Reads with Jen. Going to let some things come to fruition. Okay. And I'm going to set some serious intentions. Okay. And you're going to. But you had to do this reset. You had to reset. You had to push yourself past this feeling of just being drugged down in the mud. I want you to remember that you are a beautiful lotus pushing yourself up out of the mud, okay? Also, yeah, because you got everything got cold and frozen and you're just like you're looking for a spark and because there's been a lot of mountains to climb and you're trying to balance everything, okay? Everything. And I feel like your home is your sanctuary, but even that does not always provide peace. It feels like you need to connect and go within and have some meditation or some quiet time. It feels like you need to rid your energies of some toxic people around you also. Yeah, I'd say there is some toxic people, but you really have this good spirit of place, this connection. You just need to facilitate it and allow it to grow and to be receptive for it. Okay. This is beautiful. You're not moving as fast as you want, but things are going to get better, slow and steady. Also, something about education here. Nobody's going to rescue you but yourself. That's it. You're going to rescue yourself. It's going to get better, but you have to change your perspective and start looking at it as it's already getting better. So instead of saying something like, when will it get better? So many troubles, say something like, I embrace the opportunities for the future. It's so exciting. I can't wait. Like Straight Earth Angel just said, really exciting. My life is going to be beautiful, right? So we have to start when you shift your focus, when you shift your thinking. And also, there's a message here about gratitude. You need to embrace gratitude in the morning. Three things before your feet hit the floor. Three things you're grateful for. It's going to set your, hi, Devante. It's going to set your intentions. It's going to help you. The gratitude is going to raise your vibration. You've been in a funk, but you have to lift yourself out, put your big girl panties on, as my friend would say. Sorry. All right. That is what I have for you. That was quite the read, Teresa. All right. Hi, Devante. Let's see. Where am I now? Let's see. Teresa, Straight Queen. Okay. Who after that, G-Nex, can we put Devante and Lisa, Intuitive Reads with Jen on if they want reads? And anybody I might have missed, please. Okay. Uh, Straight Queen, what do we got? I know what we got. We have growth. We have self-honesty. We have taking your power back, reclaiming yourself. finding those pieces that you were lost, Straight Queen. You're putting your pieces back together is what it feels like. The energy is really good. Hi, Shell. And what do we have for Straight Queen? Messages for Straight Queen. Thank you. This is Lena, and this is Serenity Hills. Okay, nice to have you. Okay. And honestly, it'll just be whatever happens, Dante. Hi, oh, and Shell too. Can we add Shell to the list? Okay, so for Straight Queen, we see you're shifted in your energy. Yeah, you're going into the unknown, but that's okay. Field of Dreams, Straight Queen, getting there, putting the ugly dragons to bed, embracing. It feels like gifts are starting to come in. Thank you, Kiss. And you're in your North Node. You're past the storm fields. The storm fields are gone. The coming apart feeling gone, Straight Queen, because you took your power back and you embraced who you were. And now you're starting to feel like yourself again. And so that's very interesting. And I'm okay with both accounts, GNX. I understand the need to test things. The other thing I want to say is, it's okay, because it's right to test things. Okay. Uh, yes, and you have to set some boundaries too, Teresa, because you can't. You got to set some boundaries. Also, we got to put Kiss on the list because she has to post a question. I think she posted and I missed it. Okay. I think I just finished. Did I just finish Straight Queen? I did. I think I did. Okay. Where am I now? Okay. So are we on Lisa now? Hi, Lisa. Welcome. Good to see you back in here again. Need water. Okay, gotcha, Lisa. My hair. Sorry. What does Lisa need to know at this time to help her? Okay. Sorry, Lisa. I wanted to use the Enchanted Map by Colette Barry Reed, but I'm shuffling for you. It's a great deck, and I kept hearing Guides of the Realms, Guides of the Hidden Realms, also by Colette Barry Reed. So we're going to use these cards. Apparently, I was on the wrong deck. All right. Right, juicy and ready. Fresh energy, poised for success, potential, waiting to be realized. Oh, man. Lisa, beautiful, beautiful energy. What does Lisa need to know at this time, Lauren? Messages for Lisa at this time. That's a lot. Okay. On top of you. Okay, it's the emergence of true knowing. You're learning to give to yourself, to like to embrace the essence of who you are. Like you are ready to live life. Look at this. True knowing and just right, ready, juicy to embrace the world. All right. And it feels like this is so funny. All the time in the world. It feels like you don't have enough time, but you're being told you have all the time in the world. I really like this. Wow, we got a whole book over here in this section of the world. Oh, let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, so you had the emergence of true knowing, Lisa, and now you have the emergence of hope. It's trusting in a divine plan. I love this for you. Also, aligning, starting to look at partnerships. You're connected to the cosmos, and let me look at these a second, Lisa. So everything is connected. in the law of reciprocity. So I feel like you may be coming into contact with someone that connects with you in a reciprocal way that feels very good. Also, you let go of something, and now, no, you didn't. There was a natural ending to something, but I feel like some grief came with it. But it was time and it was necessary. That's the message I have for you. All right. All right. Let's see what I have. That's what I have for you, Lisa. Well, no, it's okay to play heads up. It's good that you play with your daughter. Okay. Am I on intuitive reads with Jen? Let's see. I did Lisa. Yes. Okay. Intuitive. And then, okay. And with Jen. All right, Jen, let's see what we have. Something about a rental car. It's going to be a while before I get. Okay. Let's see. It doesn't feel like anything's wrong. I'm going to pull a tarot for that. Let's see. Heard cut the deck. Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be fine. Yeah. Balance, justice. You're good. And it's all about balance. I see the levers, but I think it's more about you loving yourself and giving you the options and making your things come true for a change. Wow, interesting. I like it. Let me know. I will be curious if you get it, but it does feel like you will. If there's a delay, I don't think it will be. It doesn't feel like a long delay, like a couple hours or something, like waiting for a car to come back or something. Is kind of what it feels like. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. Devante. Please, I hope it works. It feels good. It doesn't feel like there's anything out of the ordinary. All right, that is what I have for you. Shell. All right. Let me see. I had Devante and then Shell and then Kiss. Okay. I don't know what you should do, Shell, but I will pull your cards for you after I do Devante. Give me just a minute, okay? Yeah, I totally understand that. I totally and completely 100% get that. I was very frustrated with the cell phone company. Today, I might have made a video on frustration after spending an hour on the phone with them. So I thought that was, that was a lot. Okay. No, Devante. Sorry. It was so clear. Let's see what we have for you, Devante. It seems no, but I'm going to do the Tarot of Opposites for you. There feels like there's something underlying. Don't say that to yourself, intuitive reads. There's something underlying that you don't quite see or something. It definitely feels like, no, I could be wrong, but it does not feel right. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, Devante, don't take this wrong, but have you ever seen like the cat and the mouse, where the cat is like the big guy and the mouse is sitting there in front of it, and the cat is, playing with the mouse? Okay, but I'm going to pull some cards. What do we have for Devante at this time regarding things? Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, definitely some deception. Oh, hold on. No. Dismiss. See fewer notifications. Yes. Hold on. Get out of my face. I'm sorry. Okay. I have to think about that one. Uh, Holly would be a good person to answer that, but I'll think about it. Okay, so let's go back to Devante here. Devante, the card that fell down first, oh, Lord, is the Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and the card that fell on top of that. Okay, and this person presents as a page, not necessarily a bad page, but just a page. Um, then you have the Seven of Swords. Deception. Whoa. Thank you, Gene X. I wasn't sure. Okay. I appreciate your help. And judgment. Okay, but this is, and this person, there's the moon underneath. This is deception. Okay. And I feel like, I mean, you started with the Ten of Swords and went to the Seven of Swords, and they show up as a page, and now judgment's coming in. Okay. Judgment in the right. So it's like the universe will set it right no matter what. Oh, Lord. And then after the universe sets it right and you go more into shift in a different direction, that's when your Nine of Cups is going to come in, Devon. I hope that helps. Oh, wow. All right. I will certainly look for you, Zach. Nine of Cups is like fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, being happy, coming like into place. It's one of the better cards. The next highest, the highest one is Ten of Cups. Okay, in that aspect. So as you're moving into good energy, I would love to tell you that this is, uh, yeah, that's all I can tell you, Devante. Okay. Yeah, you're going to. Yeah, you are. Okay. That's what I have for you, Devante. I hope it helps. All right. Shell, let me read your notes real quick because I think it's on Shell now, isn't it? Let's see. I didn't think you could do the energy thing. That's interesting. Okay. Am I in me, slim situation? Like, who do I believe? Okay. I'm terrible at asking questions. It's okay, Shell. Okay, so let's see what we have for Shell at this time. And then KS, Sarah. Nice, Sarah. Welcome, Zach. Okay. Whew, it is warm in here. I lost my fan because I used it to plug a light in. Wow. Burning calories. Interesting. Okay. Advice and energy for Shell at this time. Thank you, Gene X. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, we're getting something. Let's see what it is. Okay, I need some clarity. Ooh, I need some clarity. We're going to use the tarot for clarity because I'm not sure what this is. Let's see what we got here, Shell. This is just for Shell at this time. Whoa. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. uh, are you as intuitive as well, Jean? Just curious. She might be. I have no problem with that. Okay, I got to figure this out because I need to look at this because I can see all the parties in your energy. There's somebody that's like a magician. They make the magic happen. Okay. There's somebody that is greedy and have no problem like stabbing you in the heart is what it feels like. But you also have the two of cups in the right light, the lovers. Okay. So that's telling me there's a good energy and a bad energy. And I see that there's four cups and one cup is good is what I'm hearing. Okay. You also have the ace of swords and it's in the upright. So let me see. I want to see what this says because it does feel like that's going to be a key to this message. Interesting. Ah, sorry, my face is itching. Let's see. Ace of Swords in the upright. Okay. You could become the Padawan or sage you have always yearned to be. This is only achievable by overcoming personal limitations, showing character, reason, and ability to speak intelligently. Victory awaits you, but with it may come new challenges and unexpected events. Be prepared. Okay, so it came up in the positive. So I think that you're going to pick the right person. I think inevitably you know who's telling the truth and who doesn't because it feels very clear cut. You've got the lovers right here. Beautiful energy, right? Happy flowers, somebody really putting effort and energy into this. Okay. And then you have the magician. Okay. So I feel like one person is the magic person. Okay. That will lead to your nine of cups. Okay. Your happiness, your bliss. And one person is not so magic. They're greedy and kind of, they'll stab you. Okay. I don't know if this gives you any clarity. And see, there is a cup there. Okay. So I do feel like this is very possible for you, very good for you. But it's discernment. You're being told to go in within and listen for the answer because you already have the message. You just haven't heard it. Nobody can make the decision for you. But when you go within and back away from the situation, shut the door, back away from everything and everyone, you'll be given clarity. Please let me know. I hope that helps. But there is somebody that is good in this situation. And I think there's also somebody that's bad. I hope that helps. So, all right. Let's see. Where are we now? Let's see. Okay. Kiss. Should I move to Jude's team or should I stay in Corinne's team? I don't know. Let's see. What should Kiss go? Jude's team we'll do two cards. One for Jude's team, one for Corinne's team. That's the best way I can think of to do it. Let's see. Oh wow. That's really cool. That's amazing. I love that. That's cool. I have all the clairs. I didn't know I had them all. And the dead is not with me, but for some reason I'm really into animals. I did not know. I told this woman her dog was going to pass away and a new one was coming that the dog would find her. Okay, so she came in where I work temporarily and she was all excited that I was right. I mean, she was sad the dog passed away, but she was like, Sher, you're not going to believe this. And I was like, oh, Lord, that's two dogs in like 2 weeks. And I was like, oh, wow, do I have an animal spirit whisper? It feels like it is so crazy. Animals are always around me. The squirrels, they do the silliest things around me. I talk to the squirrels where I live and they listen. I'm like, one of them laid out flat the other day. I'm like, you can move. I'm not going to hurt you. It was so funny. Love it. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with Jude's team first for Kiss. I got to use these. These are great. I love these cards, but they so mess me up because they are harder to read. Hi, Sarah. With birds. That's so cool. Oh, Kiss, that's so sweet. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I strive to be of the light. I try not to ever have any, I don't want bad stuff. Let me get my cards here for Kiss. Kiss, it's lovely to see you. I enjoyed reading for you. I've read for Kiss. She's really beautiful. Great beautiful, energetic soul. Ah, okay. So the first one is Jude. Let's see. What about Jude's team? Okay. No, not Jude's. I'm sorry. I needed a minute. I'm gonna let you make your decision, but I'm gonna tell you the card. Mm. Oh my goodness. When I ask about Jude, Tower. Okay, this tower is in reverse. To me, even though I read cards, but I read energy, it feels like this would be a tower in your life. This feels like it's just not the right direction. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what about I'm gonna mix them all up again. What about the direct team? Oh, a card just came out. You're kidding. Maybe you shouldn't change it all. Yes. How did you know? Do you need to make a change? Was the first question. Do you have to make a change? Because it doesn't feel like either one of these changes are great. One's betrayal and one's. Okay, tower. Hold on. Let's see. Clarification. We'll put this back in here. Clarification. Okay. Something you're not seeing. Okay. Um. Hold on. Messages for Kiss at this time. Okay. Yeah, it's clarification for Jude. Is it avoiding a tower or what? I could be wrong. I'm conflict. Jude is conflict. Jude was the first one I asked about. He was conflict in tower. Okay. And the direct team that I asked about was betrayal. Is there another team, or is it where you can wait and not make a move? Okay, let's see. Highest and best advice for Kiss at this time. Sorry, my face is itching too. So. Kareem's team. Okay. Okay. Stay with Kareem. Stay in Kareem's team. He's the devil in reverse. He's the safer choice. Kareem. Okay. Yeah, if you stay with Kareem's team, you'll be a star. It's star energy. Okay, so stay in Kareem's team is what I'm hearing. And I think that you can trust him too. He's coming across as the King of Cups. That's what I would do. Because the betrayal was just so blunt for the direct team. Yeah, King of Cups, and you'll put the work in, but you'll get there. Wow. All right. Let's see what we have. I'm on Sarah now. Sarah, I don't know if she'll get back together. What I will do is I can't delve into other people's feelings, but I'll pull a general. I'm sorry, because you know I love you. I so want to give you great advice, but when I started this journey, God told me to never doubt the messages. So I don't. All right, so messages for Sarah at this time. I'm laughing. The card at the bottom of your deck, Sarah, is fresh start. Okay. So I don't think so. And oh my God. Okay. This is crazy. The card under fresh start is walk away. The card under that is open up. The card under that is release. The card under that is listen. Wow. That's pretty cut. That's just, I don't think that can be any clearer. Okay, I'm sorry. It's probably I know. I'm gonna. Oh, you rang. You when you say wow in my chat, I ring a door. I ring a bell. Yeah, and my thing is I don't sugarcoat the messages. I have to just tell you the messages because I can't change them. I'm not getting turned into a pillar of salt or smited or or whatever. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Sarah. Okay, let's see what we have. Zach. Oh, I don't think he even has a. I saw his note earlier. It was Zach. Let's see. Messages for Zach. Uh, Hold on, Zach. I'm waiting. Bear with me, Zach. I'm trying to get a message. You're welcome, Sarah. I'm sorry it was not the answer I feel like you wanted to hear. And thank you for the nice compliment and intuitive reads. I appreciate that. Okay, so what do we have for Zach? Not the stick. Okay. Okay, I know where we're going. I got it. I hear it. I, you know, we're going with the energy and spirit. No, we're not. Hold on. I want to see something. Don't look at my messy ass. Oh, I really want to go stand in front of the fan. Okay. All right, Zach. I have this one. It's the Soulflower Plant Oracle, and he called to me. First, I was thinking I was going towards the energy and spirit guide. This beautiful deck. I love them both. But I was getting ready to go there, and then I heard, go to the plant oracle. Okay. And I was like, okay. All right. Okay, Zach. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is hilarious. I'm going to show you a picture, and I don't think you're going to need another message, but I'm going to show you a picture. My messages from uh, ancestors have come in. It is a birthday wish. Okay. Zach, look at this picture. At the bottom of the deck, flowers from your mother is a message. Confidence, confident sunflower, stands tall and radiant, shining like the sun. This is what your mother wants you to do, Zach. When you are suffering from low self confidence or self doubt, a sunflower humbly reminds you of your true magnificence. Installing acceptance. Acceptance is big. I know it's hard right now. And understanding and allowing loving compassion to flow from your heart. Is that your mom gave you a sunflower for your birthday? I know that the sunflower resonates. So when I saw it, I was like, whoa, that's really just freaking awesome. And she's saying, go forward with confidence and embrace life, Zach. Okay. Acceptance and moving forward. It's hard. It sucks. But that's what I have for you. And I think it's unbelievable. Yes. Yes. I'm ringing the bell for that one. Even my back is cold, Zach. And that, and to be called, this is how it was in the box, setting in the bottom of the box. And I flipped the box over, and there it was, Zach. And as soon as I saw it, I knew it because I was going to pull the other cards, and I heard go to the Soulflower deck, and it came out. That's so beautiful. I love this for you, Zach. I don't think you could have gotten a better message for your birthday. Oh, you said wow 3 times. That's so gorgeous. Sarah lives in the state. Set her free. You will find a better connection that always chooses you, but you have to choose yourself first. FOMO. Okay, let's see. Okay, what are we talking about? Hi, Nim. Okay. Okay, so Sarah was asking about. I read for her, Sarah, didn't I? Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. All right, Nimba, can I have a message from the spirits? Of course, Namira, welcome. Thank you for your like and your subscription. We're so happy you're here. Zach, I'm just so thrilled over the sunflowers. That was just a beautiful energy. I love it. Okay. Okay, thank you. Just making sure. I appreciate you, GNX. Thank you for the support in the channel. Okay. You are a healer. Nimba, you're a healer. Namira, you're a healer. Nice to meet you. Okay. Yeah. What else for Namira at this time? Hi, Lady Garen. Sure. I know. I'm like, I know. I'm like, how do I get this surreal light in my house? I love it. It's great, but I'm just like, whoa. Okay. All right. Okay. Namira. Mirror. What do we have for Namira at this time? You're in your power. Okay, I like that. You transmuted from something. You took something that was really awful and you transmuted it. Yeah, you set a serious. You had to set a serious boundary. Uh, oh, oh, thank you. Oh, I love that. Okay. So here's the thing. You are a person of considerable affluence. You know people. And it's because of you. You have a gift, okay? You have some gift, and people are attracted to you. You did go through transformation, but don't discount yourself. You have a lot of affluence. It feels your energy is very positive, very good energy. You are connected to the divine in a most positive way, and you have the gift of healing. Your guides are always with you. Your life flows like water when you're in the right place. It feels like a soulmate may, I don't know about the soulmate, it's in reverse, but there is protection for you. And I feel like you had a jealous friend. Weird. Anything else? There's a need to ground yourself. Anything else for Namira? Transformation. Coming into the beautiful things. Shift. New life, Namira. New life. You got rid of the shadows and you went through a very large growth process, unless I miss my guess. And you faced a lot of truths. And yeah, you're good. I mean, it feels good. The energy is good. You're stepping into your power. You do help a lot of people, is what I'm feeling. I do think that you have some kind of healing energy that is extremely important. I hope it helps, Amir. I love this read for you. Oh yeah, look at you, psychic. Your house is spiritually cleansed. You are so right, and you trust your message. And I think you left a very karmic path with a lot of courage. I like that for you, Namir. It's beautiful. All right. Let's see. Where am I now? I thought I saw another person come in. Let's see. Lucky Garen. Can I get a general? All right, Lucky. Let's see what we have for you. Different cards. I like shifting the cards because I feel like sometimes there's residual energy, but not always. I can clear it for Lucky. Messages for Lucky at this time. You are so welcome. For Lucky. A general for Lucky. Sorry. Let me get a sip of water here. Sorry, my mouth gets dry from so many reads. Okay. Thank you. Okay, you have some kind of connections or a commitment. It's with the divine, is what it feels like. Also, it feels like everything you touch pops. You give energy to it. It's beautiful. You are. It is. Okay. I feel like you already have abundance, prosperity, but you have prosperity in more than one way and abundance in more than one way because you see all the paths to light. Why am I saying that? That's so weird. See, you see all the paths to light. You went through a lot. You have some past life guides, okay? Because you went through some karmic lessons, some serious karmic lessons, okay? And these guys are old, and they give you assistance now. Even I don't think they leave you. It's interesting. Three strong souls. Interesting. I like it. Okay, what else? You were there was a period of you were attached to something that caused you a lot of grief, is what I'm hearing. Okay, but then you shifted. Okay, somebody, I want to say Angel Raziel gave you inspiration, wisdom. You were given wisdom. Something happened. You were given some form of wisdom that allowed you to shift into self acceptance, compassion, and forgiveness. Okay. And now you have a lot of clarity regarding your life. There are a lot of spirit mentors around you, but I feel like it's because you invited them in. You are like embracing all of the elements in life. Nature is very important to you. It feels like it's your breath of fresh air, your getaway mode, your protection. Okay. And you see a lot of other people's hidden truths and you don't share it. Uh, Perfect. And conscious steps. Uh, you're taking action and it's looking good. All right, that's what I have for you. Yeah, it does. Yeah, and I think that's really good. Wonderful. You are so welcome. Do we have anybody that I have missed at this time? Welcome, new people. Happy you're here. Um, I hope that the readings have resonated with everybody tonight. I'll be honest, this is my second session today. I'm not tired, but I do know if I don't stop at a certain point that I'll sleep a really long time. Cowboy, oh wow, what are you doing? I've been calling for you all day. I called for you earlier in my chat. I got off and I saw one of your posts. Iris was here, you missed her. And I was like, you always appear at the end. I think you like sitting in the background, listening. Are you driving down the road? Is that what it is? All right. Do you want a card? Out of service. Okay. I don't think you need a card. Actually, I'm not going to give you a card because here's the thing: you where you're supposed to be. You are facing your truths, and you're making decisions that are making you where you're supposed to be, cowboy. You're on the right path at the right time. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll give you one anyway. Okay. Not that one. Okay. We'll go here. Messages your cowboy at this time. Okay. Left something behind in the past. Something to do with jealousy. It might be popping up a message perchance. Um, just like this person was a friend. Friendship. Interesting. But definitely some jealousy. I don't know what that's about. Okay, that's not normally your thing, honestly. Something you're not seeing, okay? What else? Magic is coming, though. You make your own magic, cowboy. That's what I see. I like that. Anything else? A divine healer, a divine feminine around you that's a healer is what I'm seeing. That's in her power. She's a healer. And for some reason, I feel like she helps you transmute pain into power, Lord. And there's a lot of growth for you, a lot of shadow work, stepping into a new life. You made a shift. Also, you're transforming. You're letting things flow in life, and you're on a journey listening to your guides. And have a good night, Lady Girl. And you're definitely tapped into the divine. But you had to set some, I don't know, you closed something off, you set a boundary, something, which is okay. And now you're just, it feels like you're expanding your knowledge. I think you're right where you're supposed to be, cowboy. It's like you just keep moving through life lessons until you get to like your ultimate destination, is kind of what it feels like. Very interesting. Knowledge is important to you, though. I like this. It's a good feel. It's a good energy. Feels like a really good shift for you. Feels like some weights have been lifted from you. Okay. Hot. It's hot in here tonight. You are welcome, Lucky. Nice to have you here. You said, wow. I know. I wasn't, at first, it wasn't like, it started off so slow and then it picked up. Sometimes it happens that way. Why is my dog in the fog? Iris made me kiss sand. You missed her. She was on here earlier tonight. I had said, where is Raymond? It's great to see you. Have we missed anybody, Jean, at this time? I don't. I think we have covered everybody. It seems like. Thank you for the hearts, boy. You're wonderful. Thank you for supporting. We really appreciate it. Okay. Ah, awesome. We have been on. I have been. We've all been on here. I don't know how long, but an hour and 22 minutes. And is it? Is it midnight? It's midnight. I cannot believe it is midnight already. Well, I'm going to take Sam. And I read EMB earlier today. And I don't think there's anything else different I can tell her at this time. It doesn't feel like it. I'm going to take Sam. I'm going to go to bed. I'm not taking Sam to bed. But you guys, please go share some peace and love. Have a great night. Love all of you. And I can do a collective prayer. Yeah, I'd be happy to do that. And Noah, let us know how everything's going on your front. Okay. Father, I pray for this whole entire group. Allow them the peace and the presence of mind. Allow them to be here in the now. Lift them up and protect them. Hold your wings over them, Father, so that they might embrace peace and love and energy and light and life. Put your healing powers to work for the people in this chat. Put your hands on their hearts, Lord, and just simply, please, Lord, help them. Give them the peace that surpasses all understanding, and also give them clarity and peace of mind. Walk with them and help them to walk in the light, Lord. Peace and protection, love and light. And I ask you just be with them all, Lord, and hold your wings over them and protect them. Amen. All right. Collective prayer. Perfect. Thank you, Zach. I'm not very good at that, but I try. But you don't have to be good at it to talk to God. All right, guys, I love you. I am going to end it here tonight. Thank you very much. It was beautiful. And thank you for everything. I appreciate you so much. Please go share some peace and love.